Good morning everyone, so look at another Invicta Pro Diver collection. So initial look at the box before we move on to the actual watch itself. We've got a yellow theme to the overall box with nice black embossing for the Invicta logo and strapline, and it's a simple folding lid. Inside we've got very sort of simple inside components. The actual contents of the box, simple cushion, simple international guarantee card, as you can see from there. So here we go guys, this is the Invicta Pro Diver Scuba Edition 50mm with a 14.5mm case thickness, and looking at it, it is massive. Looking at it compared to my little tiny watch, it's quite thick. I'd say it's more than 14.5mm in thickness. I'd say it doesn't look that much. It doesn't look, looks more. So the watch retails at £85. Cheap considering what the watch does, what it is. Weighs 180 grams, but you can easily feel more, probably because of the actual overall size of the watch, with a TMI VD53 quartz movement. So let's have a look at the dial here. So we've got a it's like a jet black style sunray dial with nice gold detailing just going around the inside on the increments there, the little outside areas of the chronograph and the 24-hour readout, and the on the date dial there. Nice bit of gold detailing, including the hands as well. Fully luminous hands too, and Invicta gold logo. No sort of inside markings to the actual face. But come out to the bezel. Actually, one other thing about the glass is it's flame fusion glass, so it's apparently extra resistant. You've got a fixed bezel in place just to have those markers for the hours as well, minutes, and 100-meter walk resistance with the overall style of the watch. Full chrome finish on those buttons there and on the actual casing. Full Invicta print on the actual side of their watches. Quite common with all the watches regardless of the price you pay and the model collection you go for. Let's have a look at the chronograph movement. Nice, no button feedback when you actually push that in. Just a simple button. Nice wind back as well. Counts up to an hour and 24-hour readout on the right hand side dial. So let's have a look at the crown. Got a bit of crown protection going around the actual dial of the crown. A little bit of a flimsy movement to the actual second position movement of this crown. Let's get first position. Nice decent date dial. A little bit quick on the movement in terms of quality, but it's not too bad considering the price you pay. So, coming to the strap, we've got a 26mm strap, so it's quite a big one. Has a unique sort of bit of stainless steel gold detailing in the top here. That's probably the bit just around the side of your wrists. Full Invicta print on the actual logo as well. Lots of windows for options for adjustment on the wrist. Full gold buckle as well with the Invicta embossing on the top there. Slightly curved gold finish to it as well. Looking at the back plate, full Invicta Pro Diver back plate there with Master of the Ocean style dial, full Japanese chronograph, and obviously some more markings on the back of, well, about the information of the watch. Model number as well. So there we go guys, it is the Invicta Pro Diver Scuba.